Allegedly, I am live. Right, let's see if that is true. We have a speech chat. Bear with me. I've not done this using the tab before. And that one. I want to. No, that one. That one there. Right. Waiting. Thinking about it. Still says upcoming. Are you not working? Oh no. There we go. There is a picture. It's done that stupid thing.
Edmund said, "Is this new daily?"
Oh Christ! It's talking to me. Etman, how goes it? Shane, how goes it? Give me a moment. I'm still dealing with the technicals. Can I rotate you? And you will rotate. Will that happen? What can we see? There is a picture. It's done that stupid thing. Come on. There is a picture. It's done that stupid thing. So what can you see? Come on. I think that looks weird to you. I think I have to put it like that. So what can you see? Come on. I think that looks weird to you. How do you mute this stupid thing? There we go. It's gone.
Shane Morris said, "Edmund."
Right. Can you see me? Can you see that,
Edmund.
and that?
Hi, Shane.
We'll try once more to see if we. You can see some of that, and that. A little bit more the other way. Yeah, if it didn't keep going portrait, you'd get everything.
From the front.
I will give you light in a moment. Let me just get camera. I don't know why, as I say, it keeps flipping to portrait as soon as you tell it go. Right, there's that. And let there be light.
Shane Morris said, "He doesn't want us to see him in the light, Dracula."
There, light bastards. We've got studio lighting. Philippe will be impressed. And when I say studio lighting, it's a high-powered LED. But right, we will open up with something that I guarantee you no Gran Turismo streamer has ever done before. Fire, baby. Actual fire. It's because I'm not wearing my hat. That's what it is. Alright, let's just get that one there, that one there. Bush, bush, bush. Come on. Fire. Fire. Give me fire.
Shane Morris said, "Fire at Monza. Haven't we seen that?"
think it's going to need some more to help this get going.
Edmund
But don't
said,
worry, we're a
definitely
pro
see
at this
fire
shit.
at Lord's. Shane Morris said, break, break, break.
Right. Alright, a bit of that. Come on, let's go. Big flames. I'm not bothering with firelight or shit. It's just lumpwood charcoal. But it needs a bit of heat to get it going.
Combustion Corner said, is fire
Combustion,
changing
yes.
colour?
CC, how goes it?
Forgotten chat. Edmund said, I think he wants
Quality
to do a romantic
timing.
with you. Maybe sometime one-on-one for you boys, Edmund said. But Shane,
For those of you that were, why am I
said,
looking that way?
why
Because
CC?
Edmund's chatting. For those that are wondering, we've got good fire protection going down here.
We're gonna
Because
witness
it's dry as fuck.
on YouTube. It's gonna get banned.
Nah, I'm a pro. I'm a pro at this shit. Ugh. Oh dear. Right, we've got a speech chat.
Said, how is it going, mate?
It's going. Today was the day that we told Spencer that I'm not going to be coming back to the house, and we are done and dusted. So yeah, it's been a weird one. We had to move off the water. That was far too moist. When I got off the stream last night, everything, every single surface was just condensation on it. So we've pushed back into the rough. We're between the lake, which is behind me, and the river. River's about 30 metres that way. Lake, 30 metres that way. And yeah, we had to proper bushwhack to get in here. I'll give it a spinsy around in a bit, but now is dinner time. I'm all depressed, so I've treated myself to steak. It's not a particularly grand steak. It is a 5-ounce sirloin DN steak. There's 2 of them in there, and the weight is 300 grams. Philippe, how goes it, man? We've got some mushrooms that we're going to cook in butter because we like our butter and mushrooms. And steak would not be complete without some chips. But here's the thing.
There is a bear behind you, or is it a bear?
Don't worry about the bear. He's my friend. I've never tried to cook chips in the outdoors. So we're going to try and fry some chips off in some oil on that. So that could end up in more flames for sure. Let's just give this a little pokey poke.
Shane Morris said, they're called potatoes. Combustion Corner said, Philippe.
Fries, pomfret, choose your word for it. It says crinkled cut chips on the bag.
Edmund said, Digit did that yesterday. You're not first, sorry.
Digit did that yesterday. Ah, damn it, Digit. He's always first to everything. Get out, bastard. Yeah, we put a little bit too much in. But we've got to wait for this to flame out. And then we can put the steaks on. But yeah, steaks on the fire bucket, buttered mushrooms on a jet boil, and chips on a portable stove. What was that? Call Uber. There's no Uber. There's no Uber in the Lake District. No delivery. Actually, no. I tell a lie. Grubhub or Food Hub. There was a local company, much like One Delivery, that I used to have that set up here like Quick Smart, and no one's been able to get in since. Because Uber, like, they charge 33% Uber delivery and Just Eat. Why am I looking at speech chat? There's a camera over there. Maybe if we put that in that general direction, we'll look in that general direction. We've got us a fakie, although today we were given a really. A part of the shit day was while we were bushwhacking our way in here, the bane of my existence. Well, the ticks and the bracken, but also the damn fucking blackberry bushes. They're like tripwires across, and you don't see them until you've snagged into them. And one took me down, and my knee is smaller than it was. The chips and the steak sat on it for a bit. But yeah, we proper twatted the knee, so it is a bit sore. And when I was up at the shop getting the steak and chips, talking to the blokes who run it, which obviously I've been here for fucking ages now, we've become quite friendly. Um, and he said, like, you got painkillers? I'm like, yeah, I got Zafane, Tramadol, ibuprofen, even though that don't do shit. Paracetamol, that don't do shit either. Um, I wish I had some good stuff. And the man, he got me some good stuff. It's only a couple, like, but I'm not fucking
Shane Morris said,
turning it down.
the ginger cockline. You gonna get stretched out?
I mean, I do have a tendency to injure myself when I'm out and about doing shit. But to be fair, considering I've been out here 2 months, tick on the dick, knee, um, ankle, the legs are nowhere near as bad as they were. They're cleaning up quite nicely, but yeah, we've got gashes. I don't know if you can see all that, but it's pot marked with scabs, bracken, fucking prickly blackberry bushes. This one's quite nasty. Again, you're probably not going to be able to see it. From there to there, all of the skin gone. Oh no, it's a scab. Yeah, no, this one's cleaned up just a bit on the front. But we did most of the damage in the first 5 days trying to find a wild camp, and we have since learned that you don't fuck with the spiky shit and the bracken.
The worst is a tick on the balls. You just keep pulling and the ball just keeps stretching.
The tick on the dick was the first for me. I've never had one on the balls. I've had them all over my legs loads of times in my life, but yeah, tick on the dick was a first for me. Thankfully, it was a little one, and so was the tick. Boom, boom, boom. I got in there. I got in there before any of you bastards did. It's going to be about 17 tonight. It's been a scorchio day. It's going to be about 26, 27 tomorrow. The lake is that warm that when I walked out that way to find a path that I know runs down to the road. But on the way back, I just walked through the fucking lake, the shallow bit. I just cut. My knee was hurting that much. Just giving that grill a quick clean. Hey, hey Job, I am missing GT7 and this streaming malarkey and chatting we use a lot. But we'll be back soon enough. You good there, Al, man? That's fine. You have below 10. Well, it's quite chilly. Just seasoning the grill with a bit of oil. Otherwise, your meat sticks straight to it. We're on the non-stick thing. Look, we put veg oil on it. I told you, I am a professional at this shit. We've been doing it for months. And before that, we've been doing it for years before COVID. I'm not a fan of onions. You can keep your onions. Steak, mushrooms, and the chips. The chips are the risky thing. How are we looking? Where's the probe? Right. Some bits are around about the 100. Some bits well over 250. That's when the reader stops. Right. That I'm A plus at everything. I try there, bastard. Right. That is heating nicely. Next, we need to fry. How long are we frying these fucking chips for? This is the risky bit. I've never done the frying. And this isn't really the right sort of pan for it.
Joe Bracing said, "You out there alone?"
Yep. On me, Todd. I've had a couple of visitors. Mark's been up. Pat's has been up. Andy will be coming up for the final 4 days, 3 nights.
Except for the bear, Job. Philip von Lanthen. Don't set yourself on fire.
Seriously, I could take you to a field just over there, and there are 2 pretty fresh sheep carcasses. So there's something that eats shit out there. Right, that feels good. Right, let's get this started. Yeah, this scares me. Woo! We are proper improvising here. Copper pot, which I use for my rice pudding and custard, which is perfectly safe, but boiling oil this far from my face while using pliers from a Leatherman to control the whole thing.
Combustion corner. Probably just the Lake District werewolf.
Fucking the deers, man, they keep getting me. Because the eyes, because they're big fucking deers, and the eyes are like, right, why am I looking there? The eyes, you just see the eyes, and they're like, that's a huge head, that is. I hope that's a deer.
Philip von Lanthen said.
Right. We do like our buttered mushrooms. Extremely buttery. Look at that. Big old chunk. I don't need to worry about cholesterol
Alpha Capri
and fat.
said, "You've seen the big cat yet?"
I've not seen no big cats. I tell you what, that is, could be what took the sheep down, man. The carcasses were proper mutilated. It weren't dog attack. It was eaten. The sheep, both of them, were eaten, and they weren't lambs either. They were full-grown ones. Right, that's ready to go. How is the oil temperature looking? 130 degrees. We need a bit more than that.
Combustion corner said, "Nice, you're going to have some mushroom with your butter."
Yeah, I tell you what, you're right. The butter to mushroom ratio. 60-40 on the mushroom front, I would say. But I like to drizzle the excess butter on my steaks. It's a big part of my steak, mushrooms and chips. And it would normally be button mushrooms, but they didn't have any, so we've got some quite sizable closed cup. Now there's some porcini. I'm pretty sure it's porcini that grows wild here. I've seen a few and taken pictures of it. I mean, it's beautifully buttery. Yeah, I know. It's in my head, out in my head. It's butter. Don't yeah. Don't fuck with. It's been a bad day.
Shane Morris said, "What the f aspaha?"
What the hell is butter? Butter. Stuff you put on your bread. The spread shit. That's basically margarine.
Said,
And
"It's not too
margarine
Scott, that's the main thing."
it was lube. It was gear lube. That's what margarine was
Said,
originally invented for. Um, and now we eat it on sandwiches and feed it to our kids every day. Right, how's the oil looking? 210. That's a bit hot. What do they want? 170? It wants 175. Just down a touch. This is from
Simon Jackford
years
said, "Watch
in
out for the
the
sewage
pizza
in
trade.
Windermere or anywhere, to be honest." Philip von Lanthen said, 185. Shane Morris
How goes
said,
it, Simon,
"Fuck the
man?
margarine,
You all
better all
good?
the way."
I'm way up from Windermere.
Combustion Corner
I'm way
said,
away from the
"Simon."
sewage, thankfully. How's it going, man? You good? Actually, Norfolk Island, I've renamed Simon Island because you're from
Simon
Norfolk.
Jaring 1
I
said,
overlooked
"Wrong."
it at camp
Shane
number
Morris
20
said,
for
"Simon."
4 or 5 nights. Paddled to it many a time. Okay, we're ready to throw chips in. They're going to take the longest, even though they are defrosted a bit.
Simon Jaring 1 said, "Good. Yeah, been to Silverstone today. Alpha Capri
Ooh, what was
said,
on at Silverstone?
"Turn on hand pink waving Shane
Right, here we
Simon."
go. Do
Simon Jaring 1
not
said,
burn
"Shane."
me.
Philip von Lanthen said, "We will see a flame
Whoosh.
tonight."
Whoosh. Yeah, now we're cooking. Oh, yeah, fucking hell, it's burning me. We got a little bit too confident there.
Simon Jaring 1 said, "Oh, thank you. I'll check it out next time I'm up there."
It is in the south side of Ullswater, near Air Force. Yeah, if I was you to draw a
Simon
line
Jaring 1
between
said,
Silver Bay
"Was the classic festival today?"
and Air Force, Norfolk Island, aka Simon Island, is in the middle of it. Oh, I've ordered a sticker, Shane, for Shane.
Shane Morris
I've actually
said,
ordered two
"We'll be able
stickers,
to see the setup better
two
when the red
stickers,
lights show up." Simon
one for
Jaring
each
1
side.
said, "Wow."
Yeah, if I had, oh, I've got a bottle of beer. If I smash a bottle of beer, is that the same way as like christen it with champagne? I christen ye Shane Smash. You're thinking beer? You don't drink.
Alpha Capri
I know. I've
said,
got 2 cans
"Been on the
of
dive at 25:17."
San Miguel, is it? Yeah, 2 cans of San Miguel and 2 bottles of Corona that were gifted to me when I was at camp with the little one at the actual campsite. We got quite a few gifts there because I was like helping people set up tarps. They'd look at my setup and be like, "Whoa, how'd you do that shit?" So I'll show you. What was that?
Edmund said, "Empty the beer
You've
first,
been
then
on
it
you've been
does
on
count."
Norfolk. There's a
Shane
few of them, isn't
Morris
it?
said, "No
Empty
better
the beer
compliment
first,
Canadian
then it
feminine."
does. I mean, I am a fan of my kayak. I do like my kayak, but that has saved my back and has enabled me to move around Ullswater with all of this madness that I decided to keep. Um, when I sent the little one back, I'm cooking chips here. I should give them a stir, probably, shouldn't I?
Said, "Swam to it from bottom corner where stream is."
Ah, yeah, that's where I am by the stream. No, these are fucking cooking nicely, man. Right, let's fucking get some butter going. Right, lighter. More flames. Right, I know you said Digit did it first there, Ekman, but did he have this much fire going on? Did he have boiling oil this close to his face? I'm living on the edge. Right, that's too much heat. Bring you down a bit. You melt it down. A bit more heat. I know it's not very hygienic having this hanging out my gob while cooking, right? Only two. I mean, I had three. I did have three, but once I am finished cooking, I'm still looking at that rather than up there. Once I am finished cooking, big flames come to this one because it becomes a heat source. You don't want big flames for cooking. Right, we are ready for mushrooms. That's a bit big to chuck it in one go. That's. Oh, I've not had mushrooms for so long. I'll be doing a supply run tomorrow up to Penrith, and we'll be filling the cold store for 10 days. 10 days, not 10 days, sorry, 5 days of meats and fresh shit. I'm looking forward to it. It's been a while. Cheese fondue would be easier to do. I mean, if I had cheese, I suppose I could do it. I mean, I could be really fancy, and I could get dessert on the go on that one. We have custard and treacle pudding. We're going full hog. Oh, you got fleeced. You got proper fleeced. Was it a bog standard cheeseburger? That's my first question, and then I'll give you an answer. No, it's going to be more than that. It's going to be more than that. It's Silverstone, for fuck's sake. Jesus. Who this ain't? I haven't heard her name for fucking a long time. Bog standard steak burger you paid $19.95 for. 20 quid, I reckon. You know, I knew this was going to happen. There was no wind. And now there's decided to be some wind. So we're going to move you out of my face. With you. No one's 15. Canadian dollars, you play money there. I mean, it could be 25. That is very steep. It's steak though, isn't it? 15. There we go. Too late. I got it. Losers. How are the chips looking? Pretty fucking good. Right. Steak time. Oh, Christ. That is some tough packaging. Yeah. No match for my Gerber.
Philip von Lanthen
What did I
said,
just...
a double whopper with extra cheese is 13 quid here in Switzerland. Philip von Lanthen
SDS, man.
SDS.
How goes it?
SDS
You all good?
said, Scott,
Keeping well?
Simon, Shane.
Thank you, man. I mean, that shouldn't have been
Alpha Capri said,
possible.
turn on hand pink waving SDS. Simon
'Cause
Jarrett
that-
one said,
I mean, thank you. It's,
no friggin' siren for that.
how are the animals? They all good? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm trying to cook a 3-course meal full of chat. It's a shit day, but I'm making the most of it by having me steak, buttered mushrooms, and chips. Christ, man, when I cook at home in the kitchen, no one, it's every fuck, get out my way. No, I don't want to help, go away. I've got this shit, leave me alone. Trying to follow this chat. Are they all kind of getting used to one another? Is Zorro accepting them? Back to the chips. What's that emoji? I can't even see what that emoji is. It didn't even read it out to me. Oh, you know what? They're fucking chips. Oh, we're fucking ahead on the chips. We're behind on the steaks. What's the workaround, you lads? Treats. Right, that's that. Turn you down. You can go down a bit more as well. Oh, we are cooking. We've even got barbecue sauce to go with the chips. I'm not a ketchup fan.
Just put them in different rooms, lol.
So like squabbling children then. Separate them.
Shane Morris said, imagine if Escort is drinking tea.
It's not, why are you not reading emojis? Speech chat normally reads out what the emojis are to me. It doesn't on this version, is it? Imagine if Scott was drinking tea from the Zorro mug. I mean, I didn't want to break it. I risked bringing my Tigger mug though. I had 3 of these at one point. 20 years is when I got the first one, and any other cup is just wrong. It's wrong to drink tea out of, and this is my last one. I cannot buy these anymore. I've searched everywhere. There are similar ones, but it's not the Tigger mug. It's just everything, the feel, the shape. I risked. I didn't bring it up first time round. That came up when I brought Spencer up. And yeah, oh boy, had I missed it, because I'd been drinking out of a red tall fucking plastic insulated jobby. Oh, you know what? I've not got much heat going on here. Oh, that one's okay. Right, we've got some heat over that side. We're a bit uneven with the heat on the grill. Yep, chips, we're good. They're all turned down. I'll tell you what. Oh, you know what, Philippe. Oh, you know what? We're gonna have a portion of chips now, because I reckon I could cook off another portion while I'm waiting. It's that fucking stupid big bit. I shouldn't have put that fucking stupid big bit in. You're being a cunt. Where can I? Right, in there. You there. Hot bit back in there. So I'll come back to you in a sec. Didn't quite catch what she said. That one, we're good there. Bowl for chips. Oh, easy now. Exactly that, Philippe. We just need, how many is there? It's that sort of size bowl, I reckon. Oh, right, how are we going to fish these out? We're going to fish them out with tongs. Where is Pete? Pete, where did I put Pete? There's Pete. Right, you know what? We're going to need some blue roll. Just to get a bit of that grease off of them. I know what you're thinking. Who brings big ass blue rolls and big ass commercial toilet paper when they go wild camping? Professionals. That's who. Wonderful stuff. Are you why did that tab just go off? Don't tell me the battery died. No. Screen just turned off. Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay ain't got shit on me. As I say, I could go get me some wild porcini mushrooms that Gordon Ramsay would cream his load over. There's some other ones that I think are good to go, but I've not managed to get a confident confirmation that they are edible. But I think they are some, and I think I found some magic ones as well. But again, with mushrooms, you don't want to be risking that shit because there are some proper toxic ones. Ginger, cheeky bastard. I ain't running anywhere today, man. My fucking knee is swollen up. Where we got tripped fucking earlier with Pete. There's Pete. How are we looking now?
Philip von Lanthen said, "You have your whole household there."
Yep, even kitchen sink. I kept some extra bits. I've got another one of these seats sitting just there because I knew Andy was coming, and he loves them seats.
Probably not this one now.
It was a trip, proper shady tripwire hiding underneath the bracken, and yeah, it got me. It was one of them where it gave a little bit and you stumble, and then it just full on locked on, and you're going down, bitch. And you just got to hope you land on something soft. And unfortunately, this time I did not. Where's the sheath for that one? Around somewhere. We'll find it in a minute. Alright, some barbecue sauce, and we're gonna try cow chips. Honestly, they look fucking. Oh. Wild camp fries. Not bad for a first attempt. Yeah, this thing not really kicking that much heat.
Edmund said, "Enjoy."
Oh. Hoover robot? What? How hot are these going to be? That feels quite hot. Oh, they are awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I'm not going to keep the mic open while I'm eating it.
Only camp with a buck knife and a book of matches.
sautéed nicely. We're going to have one of them as well as a moose bouche. That's going to be hot. Oh yeah. All right. Saw a flash. I thought I saw a flash. We might. Yeah, we're struggling with some heat. Struggling some heat on one side. It's uneven. Hold on, we'll come back to that one. Yeah, some of this didn't go off right. We need some combustion. More heat. Right, just take you off there a minute. You just there. And top tip, if you need extra combustion, little bit of oil to the mix. Veg oil is the cheapest of all of the combustible liquids. Cheaper than white spirits, cheaper than petrol, and it does an awesome job.
I don't think that's a lot of tea for Shane. Shane Morris said.
Let's go. How's that looking? I'll just hold you there for the minute. Oh, my chips. I didn't put any more in. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I won't eat them. Yeah, we're going flame grilled. There we go. Now we're cooking.
Alpha Capri said. You're giving these asylum seekers ideas, Edmund said.
I don't need to give them ideas, man. They got plenty of ideas of their own. Right. See, ordinary tissue without the veg oil would long be burned out. But as you can see, that still flaming nicely. By the time it does go out, all them coals are going to be nice and hot. We're not too far away. What we got going on? Let's kill that on the mushrooms. We'll bring them back in a bit. Have chip. Chip spice? The fuck is chip spice? Salt? Vinegar? If so, no, I'm not a salt and vinegar man. Something about a barbecue there, Shane.
Said, I knew you would say that.
Chicken kebabs about. I've not done chicken. I find I cook the shit out of it to make sure that it's cooked, and it's just too dry, so I don't enjoy camp chicken. I mean, I'm not a fan of chicken in general. I'm all about the beef, mainly beef and pork. Give me sausages, give me bacon, give me mince, give me burgers, give me steak. Although we had a rack of ribs, we had to pop to Morrison's to pick up an Amazon. And while I was there, I popped in just to see what they had in their yellow sticker reduced section on the chilled stuff because it was nearly closing. And they had a massive rack of ribs for like £1.50 or something like that, reduced from about £6-7. And there was a few packets if I could have stored them because I didn't have the cold store then. I didn't bring that up till Spencer came. But yeah, if I could have stored them, I would have fucking bought all of them. Alright, Flames, I'm done with you now. Can you piss off? No, you're not quite done, are you? Don't make me put some liquid on you. Water. There we go. My arm's hurting. That one. That one. Right. There we go. We've got heat. Yeah. Average of about 55 on the top. Yeah, all over 250 on the coals. Right, let's bring mushrooms back to life. I'm not doing any more chips, so let's get that oil out of the way so we don't twat it. Sorry, I was supposed to mute the mic, wasn't I?
Tesco local, the small stores doing yellow labels for free after set time in UK, but only the small stores.
Alright, never knew that one. But I'm limited, obviously budget limited for travel. But now I've got the cold store, I like to go every 5 days. And what is available to me when I go is what is available. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Lighting that. Mushrooms back on. Mute the mic. Oh, you can hear it sizzling now. That's what we like to hear. 70, 80. Couple of minutes away, and that'll be ready. Mushrooms back up to temperature. Oh, don't eat them, they're hot. Down a little bit. So I will chat normal shit when I'm no longer distracted. Trying to cook.
Said, if If you zip up that sleeping bag, the oil will remain much hotter.
The sleeping bag is just there. I'm probably blinding you with that light. Yeah, I'm not taking it out tonight until I am certain that nothing's getting coated in a coat of moisture. I'm pretty sure we're all good here. It's a no tarp setup night. We've got basically tree canopy above us, but no rain due. Although the weather is coming in next week. I now know of Erin, their ex-hurricane Erin, that's coming in Tuesday, Wednesday. The winds should stay offshore, but it's going to be a wet. So I imagine it will be a full free tarp setup, and we will batten down the hatches. We weathered the last one, no issues. All of a sudden it's dawned on me, I've got a lot of shit to eat. A lot. Right, let's start nailing these chips. There's a cheeky little bit that's ready to be had just there. Oh, steak, baby. Feels like it's been forever. Oh, it smells good. Looks good. Oh, tastes just beautiful. It's proper butcher steak as well. Not supermarket crap. Although it's not a local butcher, it's Morecambe. What the hell, man? Surely, with all of the animals round here, they can source Lakeland beef steaks, but no, this is from Morecambe. What? If you hold your hand for 3 seconds on the grill, temperature is okay. Oh, less. Yeah. If it's too hot, you got it. Get the hand away. We're nearly there. They're quite chunky. Ah, that's what the flashing light is. There's a fucking moth that keeps flying across one of the lights there. Right, mushrooms done.
Philip von Lamp.
I put my hand over the bit that didn't have the steak over it. Right, knife. There's the knife. Let's have a look, ski. How are we looking?
Simon Jaring one said, Morgan, you should have gone on sang Bring Me Sunshine with Eric. Philip von
That's what we're looking for. Medium rare. We are good to go on the steak front. We will show you how we like our steak. There we go. Bit of pink going on. best way to cook steak. Anything else is wrong.
Said, evening all, it's been a while.
Hey, Rambo man, how goes it? You keeping well there, man? Yeah. Recovered. It was your back. I want to say back.
Said, oi.
It was your back, wasn't it, that went out? Oh, we're blinding you with that one. Right, mushrooms, just there. Right.
Rambo 420 said, yeah, all good.
All good, man. Good to hear. Chips. And finally, the mushrooms. Just want to get the mushrooms out. Leave the butter in the pan. Marge, sorry, out. And then we can put that on the steak. Oh, perfection. Today may have been shite, but I'm sitting on the side, or in between a lake and a river, eating steak, 2 steaks, mushrooms, and chips. So, yeah, not too bad in the end. I will open and close with mouthfuls. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, thank you. Oh, I will. I most certainly will there, Philippe. Oh, this is good. For context, the main meal, I buy like an 8-pack of sausages. We have to eat all of the sausages, so it's 8 sausages. I don't bother doing anything else with it. I think 2 course is probably the most I've done. Bacon and egg, or egg and sausage. But this is my first 3 course. Oh Christ, this is a bit embarrassing actually. Years, because kebab. I know I'm saying course, it's not course. It's going to be a 2 course because we've got dessert. 3 items. Seriously, with every mouthful, you're just hearing orgasm noises. Just, oh, just, yeah. You're glad the mic is closed. So come on, talk to me. What's happening in Gran Turismo world? What have I been missing? Anything of interest? I've decided Mazdas. It's going to be Mazdas that I do first, because Mazdas. It's as always. Same shit, different day. Is anyone excited for the update? Could there be a hint of a track? A new track? I spotted, I was going on X earlier,
Said,
that
the same without you.
Project Cars. Is it Project Cars? There's a new racing game being released. I spotted some people saying, "Oh, it's got to make Mr. Turismo pull his finger out." I'll take Monza reverse. Have you ever driven Spa in reverse? It's really, really good fun. Going down through En Rouge is weird, but fun. Considering it's bank
Alpha
holiday
Capri
tomorrow,
said, I'm just
there's
on the
not
way
much
home. My
noise.
phone gonna die BK shortly if still on.
No worries, man. Drive safe,
Edmund
bastard.
said,
Pay
agreement
attention
good.
to the driving. I mean, I don't see why that he doesn't just reverse all of the tracks. I don't know, it might be a rights thing. When they buy the rights to a track, you can only have it this way. If you want to do it backwards, you got to pay more, maybe. I'm just, I fell in. I fell in the lake last night. All of that stuff. I'm not sure if you can see it. 2 jackets, trousers, base layer, backpack, towel, socks, shoes, gloves. I needed some water, and the lake water's it's nice and crystal clear, like. But I ain't drinking that shit because the amount of motorboats out there, it's gonna have um, chemicals of kinds in it, and even with filtration, it's just like that. But I know that there's a little beck that feeds the lake over there that cascades quite fast down a rock face that is nice and clean that I will drink from the rock um, without any worries. But to get there, I needed the paddleboard, and my water container is this goddamn awkward but useful bastard thing. When it's empty, it packs flat concertinas, so you got to tap on. That's 8 litres of water in there in a small little backpack, and walked back up to the paddleboard like I have done many, many times, kicked it into the deeper part of the water so it was just gripping on the edge of the bank, and lunged onto it, as I always do. The weight of the water in the rucksack shifted to one side, and boom, I was in. Shocked, very, very shocked, thinking, what the fuck just happened? Ah, you're unbalanced because of that water in your
Philip
backpack.
von Langen said,
Get out,
oops.
paddle like a motherfucker, get undressed, get the dry robe on, and get warm. But we haven't been asleep since last night. It took 3 runs in the end. I was hoping to get it the last lot from Camp 20 in one hit, but I couldn't. So yeah, 6 o'clock this morning, I got back from the last run. I'm just kind of like there on the side of the lake. I'm like, I can't just sleep here during the day. That ain't gonna work. I need to push into this lot. And then because I knew I was going to be having the conversation with Spencer, I just stayed awake all day, setting up camp, thinking, you know what, I'm gonna try and make an effort for the live tonight just to distract me. Yeah, it was shock that it had happened rather than fuck me, it's freezing sort of thing. And I did have a good old chuckle to myself as I was thinking, you dipshit, you should have knew that was going to happen. Because I didn't have the waist buckle done up. It was just slung over one shoulder. And yeah, it don't take much to flip a paddleboard or a kayak if you chuck a load of the weight to one side.
It
Not
also tips
boat,
over.
a stand-up paddleboard. It's basically an inflatable giant surfboard, 10.6 inches long by 33 inches wide by about 12 inches thick. And you pump them up to, it's what's sitting on top of the kayak there. I sleep on it as well. Beautiful beds. But it's the same principle as a kayak or a canoe. You put too much weight on one side of it and it will flip very easily. I only went up to around about my chest. As I've dropped in, I'm kind of already kicking the legs to no, 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 I'm not going all the way under, bastard. While thinking, what else is in that rucksack top pocket? Because I've become very cocky. I have the ability to waterproof absolutely everything. But I've never rolled a canoe or a kayak. That is the first time I've flipped a vessel. I've done it for practice for Eskimo rolls intentionally, but I've never been upside down without my own choice um, on it. But yeah, the instinctive thing is to you just as soon as you hit in the water, you're already kicking to minimise how much of your body actually enters the water. But yeah, my phone wasn't even in an aqua pack. Thankfully, as I say, it was in this pocket on the orange one, and that was the bit that I managed to, as the board's kind of up on an angle like that, and I'm launching myself back onto it. I've just managed to keep that top part of me dry and phone out. Thank fuck. One of them lights, the little pen light, that did get wet, but it's just caused a bit of condensation. It still works. Sitting there chatting. I'm forgetting to eat. It's starting to go cold. Oh, or you turned off again. Um, always has to pay. She's just fire her tits over.
Private chat, please. Dot dot dot. Edmund. Von Lathen
Oh Christ!
said.
What did we miss?
Edmund said.
This is
Talking the
well
soppy
behind.
pleb.
Hold
Philip
on.
von Lathen said. Ye shut up and eat.
12 inches. Yours is 6. You've only got a wee one there. Right, yeah, and that then, right, yeah. Now it makes sense. Speech chat's caught up. I know I said I was having custard and treacle pudding. I don't think I am. This is filling me very fast. Oh. So what's happening in the world that I've missed? I see Zelensky and Putin sat down, and Trump had Putin in Alaska, still bombing the shit out of each other. I'm not really been reading the news or anything like that. Occasionally, I like clear notifications on X and a quick scroll and just like, yeah, same shite, different day.
Edmund said, if you had
I'm gonna go FedEx Cup. Golf. Golf. I'm gonna go golf there. Yeah, no, of course it's golf. Of course it's golf. It's you. It's you there, Rob. It's golf. I don't even need to second guess. I was thinking hockey sort of thing. Is that hockey, baseball? No, no. Golf. It's golf. Yeah. FedEx Cup. I'm guessing that's an American tournament. It sounds American. I mean, that's where my head went. And then dreams started playing in my head. Thunder only happens when it's raining. And players only love you when they're playing. Sorry, Jeff. I know you're not here, like, but sorry. Right now, your ears are probably bleeding. Whatever you're doing. Al's made it back safely.
for the win.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, I know a few golfers, and that's definitely not a name that I'm familiar with, so I'm guessing he is relatively new on the tour. There you go, yeah, Lee Westwood, Rory McIlroy. There's loads that I can picture in my head, but their names fall away. Quite a lot of old ones, like Nick Valdo, Nicholson. Actually, no, it's not Nicholson. Nicholas. Yeah, Nicholas. You know what? That 15 million, I reckon they almost, but not quite, because of you, Philippe, made as much money as your dentist this year. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I know it's a touchy subject, like.
Is it Ian Poulter mad trousers guy?
Yep, that's Ian Poulter. Bryson DeChambeau. He's the dude that has got the mad drive, isn't it? Your dentist gave you a caloric irrigation, as well as new teeth and fleece in your ear, I reckon. How's Woods Jr. doing, actually? I know he was coming on well, but yeah, I can't remember hearing anything recently about him. Sup, Jonathan, man? I am very good. I've got steak. I mean, one chip left and one little morsel of mushrooms, but we're having one of our favourite meals this evening because it's been a shit day. So we're quite happy. You all good there, man? You having a good one? Ooh. I mean, yeah, it's a bore like having the pool like, but any form of relief from pain in your teeth is just yeah. Oh, that was by far and away the best meal I have had. It feels like for like a decade. That was awesome, man. I did good. Well done. Pat on the back for risking it for a chocolate biscuit with the fry and the chips in the copper bowl. You know what I'm buying more often now in the next few days? Chips, wedges. Bird's eye potato waffles. I know they're shite like, but I love waffles, especially the mini ones. When we go to Morrison's, I say when we used to go to Morrison's on Sunday, me and the little one, after going soft play for breakfast for lunch, they do the little mini waffles with their breakfasts. I've become quite fond of them over the years. Mm. Oh, it is something decent to eat, something decent to smoke. It is. I smashed my knee today on a rock, and when I went up to shop to get my steak, because I was just, fuck it, I'm having a good night this evening. Um, Chatting to the duties up there, and I'm like, yeah, I've got tramadol, Zafane, and bog standard painkillers, but the one painkiller I want, I can't get. Um, and he's like, oh, I've got some. Just come back in half hour. I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm not walking back to camp and going back. I'm just gonna go chill out on the grass. After about 20 minutes, he comes out and gives me 2 pre-rolls. There you go. That should help with the knee. But I've spent a fucking fortune in their shops, man, because it's in Glen Riding. It's the mini market. That steak it was a £4 steak from the supermarket. £5 from a butcher. From their shop, it was an £11 steak. It was only a 5 ounce sirloin. Yeah, I've spent a fucking small fortune. Um, I've bought more food from Penrith per volume that's cost less than what I've had to spend in that shop. But it comes down to to go to Penrith, it costs £12. So I can get
slippers.
stuff much cheaper in Penrith than I can in that shop. But if you negate the bus fare on it, it's there or thereabouts. But it's mainly because I didn't like I'd have to move camp. Um, so therefore, if that fell on, I had to move, and it was a supply day run. I've got no choice, but right, I need to go get something to eat at least for tonight. It's like today, sorry, was supposed to be supply run, but it's a Sunday, and the buses are every 2 hours, and I need an hour there.
Jonathan,
So that was
late
5 hours
could afford an
away from a brand new
Yes,
camp
yes, by the maid
that I
Shepherd's
have
wife.
no idea whether it's secure or not, and I'm just like, I can't do it. No, I can't. I can't. Because when I walk away, everything, like literally, I will get up and just walk into the bushes and take my route out and just leave everything as is. I'll have my phone on me, but everything else is as is. I was away for an hour today, and I went late. I waited for it to die down around me because I'm near people. I'm quite near people, but because I'm right in the thick of it, there's literally just leaves all around the back of you, just there. There's a little, I say clearing, it's not a clearing, it's all under cover of trees, but nothing grows in that bit because the tree is that thick. There's no sunshine getting through. That is a downside to this camp. Solar. I've not got a good spot where it gets it all day. I found a place that got it till around about midday,
Alpha Capri said,
but
"You're in the lakes, not a city. No one should touch out at camp."
yeah, I mean, yeah, but there's fucking criminals everywhere, man. And if you stumbled across this place,
Shane Morris said, "Only Cockline will grow there."
there's quite a bit of money's worth of gear here. Just to like that
Philip von
battery
Lyons
pack just
said,
there, the inverter, the 40,000. That's £100 battery pack. State of the art lithium ion, super fast charging. If I
Vicar
plug that
said,
into
Steve Arena over GT7.
a wall
Jonathan,
charger,
Vicar
it will
said,
fully charge in an hour and a half. It's a top bit of kit battery. Um, that one is. And yeah, if someone was to walk off with that, I'm not fucked because I've got a load of backup, more basic ones. But that is the the one that's doing everything like that. It's the one that I hook up to solar every day. But I think what I'm going to have to do is get out the old metal teapot kettle jobby and launch it up to one of the high branches um, with some paracord round it. Attach the solar panel up and just hitch it all up. Put the battery in a bag with it and have it up stupidly high. I think that's going to be my only option. The Steve Irwin of GT7. I mean, fire. Fire, that's when we need now to do more fire, don't we? We're just letting dinner settle, having that. And because we are genius when it comes to this outdoor shit, all we need to do is that.
Don 46
Get rid
said,
of this.
"Sup, Scott, long time no see. Hope you're doing well."
Sucked on, man. It feels like it's been quite a while there, man. I hope you're doing well as well. I mean, I've been better, but I've just had my favourite meal in a bush between a lake and a river in the Lake District. So, could be worse. You'll see in a moment, those that do not do outdoorsy shit, why this is called a jet boil. That's not even on Max Chaff. They basically looked at jet engines and the efficiency for burning, and they went, we're going to put that bad boy into a stove. And every other cunt has copied them since. You know. Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm not interested in the custard. We are nearly there. Right, I need to make that to fire. Jeff, you good there, man? I told you, Jeff. He heard, he sensed a disturbance in the force when I was singing a bit of Fleetwood Mac there. I did apologise to you, Jeff. How you doing there, man? You feeling, I mean, I'm hoping much better from where you were at. And there we go, jet boil. That's faster than most people's kettles. That is. This is the jet boil flash, which I use exclusively basically for brews because it's perfect for brews. We have the sumo as well for boiling off a lot of water or multiple boil in the bags. I've also got the flash at home. Yep, I did leave shit at home.
Yeah, all good, been doing a lot of gardening.
Yeah, you showed me your landscaping. It's good job there, considering you ain't done that sort of shit before. Right, we'll just get the brew on the go. We're going to enjoy this smoke.
Seedsman, my name's
And
Jeff,
we will make
said.
big fire.
Now, Jonathan, Vicar, said.
Because we want heat
Brushes, baby.
at this point. Oh, let's just quickly do admin after dinner. Oh, you know what? There's chips. That's potatoes. They're not going to spoil, they're not. We don't have to bin what we don't eat there. We're going to wrap them up. And we're having chips tomorrow.
Seedsman, my name's Jeff, said. I don't get notifications when you come on.
YouTube. It decides that because I've been a cunt and didn't stream all of the time anymore, that I ain't going to tell people shit. Fuck you. Yeah, with YouTube, as soon as you stop creating, they stop pushing you, basically. Enjoy. I can't actually see any stars because all of the studio lighting that we've got going on here. I had to do Philippe proud with it. Oh, you fucker. Oh, no, the knee still doesn't want to work properly. Right, there's that. Where's the oil? The oil's cooled down now. We're going to filter that back into the bottle when it cools. We just want some to cover it so the little bastard beasties don't get in there. And we need to put some milk in the tea. Oh, Philippe coming in with a link. I'm not going to click the link because we've got a stream going. We've got it's Wi-Fi sharing hotspot. I'm hotspotting to this.
How the hell are you?
Just yes, still there. How goes it?
If you take us to the lake to do the dishes, unsub.
No, I don't do fucking dishes after dinner, bitch. The pan that I did the mushrooms in, I cleaned right before. That was the last job that I had to do before I started the stream to be able to make dinner. But I used it this morning to make bacon, to be fair.
Seedsman, my name's Jeff, said. SDS, yeah, all good. Cheers, you.
Right, you out my way. Milk for the tea. Oh, yeah, can you hear the church bells? It's been mixed. It's been mixed there, Jeff. I'm liking this one. I mean, I loved Camp 20.
Jonathan,
Camp 20
Vicar
was
said,
absolutely heaven. Peace, security. I could walk away all day from that and not worry that anyone was walking into it. That was proper in the thick of it. And you had to be a psycho to get in there. But there's been some fucking hellish ones. But I'm hoping that this is the final camp, and we're not gonna have to. But actually, Andy's bringing Alfie, his dog, and he's old, not quite as old as my boys, but he's got a
Philip von
neurological
Lanthen said,
issue.
first milk and tea. You are not human.
I'm a Brit. We pretty much all put milk in tea. That's a staple. You see this black thing just here? This is a Tommy Teepee, which is a brand of baby shit. For those that don't know, the little milk, the baby milk, where you heat it up to go on the travels. 2 days that will keep a pint of milk as me. I'll use it. I never throw away milk. I don't need to. It doesn't go bad. With that thing, that's my original cold store. He goes in milk. You're a milk first. Ah, yeah, no, it's definitely milk after.
Alpha Capri said, should be jailed for no milk and tea. Philip von Lanthen said,
Although
that is
there's
not human
times
too.
there, Al, where I've forgot to put milk in, and I've gone away, and I'm drinking, and I'm drinking, and then at some point I'm like, I didn't put milk in my tea, and I didn't realise. Oh, right, put sauce away. As you may or may not have noticed, I'm quite anal. I didn't say I like anal. I said I'm quite anal when it comes to my
Alpha Capri
get up.
said,
Everything
use sugar too.
has a place. I have about a quarter of a teaspoon of sugar. Yeah, I know where everything is. I can put my hand
Jonathan,
to
Vicar
everything.
said, 2 scoops out.
And after
Seems when my name's
2 months of doing this now,
hopefully you'll catch your
we've
next stream. Philip von
perfected
Lanthen
it.
said, are Brits human?
No worries there, Jeff. It was good to see you, man. And as I say, I'm glad you are feeling much better from where you were. It's a shame because in about 5 minutes' time, I was going to make the big fire.
SDS said,
You
take
missed the
care,
fire
Jeff.
at the start. I've just got to. I want to enjoy this, and my knees hurting.
Vicar said, later, Jeff.
I'll take the camera for a wander. I've got an axe, and
Jonathan, Vicar
I
said,
don't need it.
SDS.
There is just I'm that thick in massive ass trees.
SDS
This
said,
this tree here.
Jonathan,
Can you see behind me? This fucking thing that goes that way with all of these things that's shooting up. That used to be upright and is about 50 meters tall. The roots that are standing up over there, if my knee can take it, I'll wander over to them.
Alpha Capri said,
They're the size of a van.
right with Brits drinking tea once so
That
focused, British
tree there, you can't quite see that one. That one goes that way. Its roots are massive.
Jonathan,
I
Vicar
am
said,
proper
Shane Morris
in the
said,
thick.
what the hell is an astray? SDS said, yeah, all good, mate. You, Jonathan?
Um, but yeah, if you want a truly wild camp and be secure, you've just got to look at the bush that looks nasty, that's full of stingers and prickly shit, and you just got to fucking go on in there and just yeah until you find an open spot or a clearer spot where the trees are that thick, vegetation just will not grow on the ground. But there's fuck tons of wood.
The narrator sounds whiny.
The narrator sounds whiny. Me? Am I the narrator? Hold on, my headphones aren't on.
Berkshire Downs.
Is that better? Has that sorted it? Doop. I'll flip the mic up and down. Maybe that's because it's only on the dongle. Maybe. Yeah. Big chunky ass, dry bit of wood.
Yes, can still hear, but less loud. Jonathan, Vicar said, how's your best friend STS?
I think the mic level was wrong. But yeah, there's just an abundance of firewood. So thankfully that's not going to be a pain in the ass. Where I was at last time, it was bracken rather than woods that I was hiding in. So there wasn't everything's covered in moss here, but it's a dry moss that it'll just peel straight off. Seriously, look.
Alpha Capri said, that's not drywood log.
You listening? It's good. That's driftwood. This is this where I'm at. When the lake is a metre higher, so when it's been raining and shit, this is floodplain. This will flood out. Thankfully, I don't need to worry about that.
Shane Morris said,
New PC
that's
tomorrow.
European wood.
7 days.
Yes,
European wood. It's dry.
Same as
It's
dry
yeah.
log.
It's driftwood
It's not
basically.
dry, it's dead.
It's dead driftwood, but it's dry. There, my hands are not moist from picking it up. It's all good. But yeah, there's fuck tons of it. As I say, everything is covered in moss. Quite right. Let's go that way a minute. You should be able to see it. Even the trees that are alive. It's dry. Oh, I know. My firewood bastard.
I could give you a block of maple wood that would burn all night for you, Alpha Capri said.
I've got
In the countryside,
fire logs. I've emergency fire logs. But I've not got the ability to chop that size of wood down. So yeah, I rely on little scraps off of the floor because it's the fire bucket. It's not massive. Oh, I didn't put the camera back down, did I? Yeah, the fire bucket ain't massive, so I cannot. Oh, it wants. It wants some battery. Give me a moment.
Just make kindling and have a couple of fat logs, you're sweet.
I don't need the kindling because I'm doing it off the Barbie, so to speak. We will chuck a load of tissue. Well, we've got to make it a bit deeper. It's in the shallow setting, but we'll just chuck a load of tissue in, bit of oil on it, and then some kindling and some bigger wood on top. Add flames, and boom, we're good to go. Is it that one? Sorry, I need to plug this in. Right. We are That was 100% battery when I started the stream. It's now 10%. That eats up quite a lot. I suppose, yeah, we're doing hotspot as well, aren't we? Right. What's going to be the best way to do this?
Have you seen that guy who lives in the woods in Alaska with his kids?
The Alaskan bush people, I think you are on about. And they no longer live in Alaska. They live in Wyoming or something like that on their own bit of land. If it's the ones that I'm thinking of. It was on D-Max. I used to watch it on. But yeah, basically I lost interest when it stopped being about them living in Alaska and they monetized themselves and moved stateside. There's another one that I used to watch. Oh, fuck, bastard, cunt, your fucking knees, fuck, don't do that. Right, this may end up in some swearing. Oh no, we got it out okay. Sometimes it gets a bit stuck. Where's the other one? Oh, it's got the coal in it. Right, the old. There's my barbecue bit. There's my barbecue bit. Right, smoke. Time for the big flames. Tightly wrapped toilet paper. Actually, don't put it in yet. It'll start fucking smoking. Basically, what you're seeing is what every night looks like after dark for the last couple of months. It's just routine now. There's no real thought to it or anything like that. It just happens. Boom. That's ready to go. Get some wood. Oh. This isn't like a pile that I've pre-made, it's just, as I say, everywhere. Where's the oil? Oil's there. It's not going to be hot anymore, is it? No. Boom, boom, boom. Drizzle. more than a little drizzle. It's alright, we're resupplying tomorrow. Lighter. Ow. Right. Let there be fire. Light bastard. Oh, that's the one that's nearly out of gas. This is the dodgy one. We brought 4 lighters with us. One died. One's dodgy. It's not massively cold, we don't need anything massive. Although when we were at Camp 20, it wasn't necessary. We had a fucking giant fire one night. Right down, I went down to the lake, onto the Pebble Beach bit, built up a load of rocks and just went nuts. Bit like Tom Hanks, Castaway style, where he has the giant fires and all that sort of shit. I wasn't running around chanting like, but that sort of size fire. Alright, now we have the best sort of light. Let's turn these down a little bit. Get rid of that one. A little bit more on this one. How does that look? I don't know why I'm going that way. I can see on the tower. The fucking tab's turned off again. It must be a... what did we miss? What did we miss? What did we miss? What did we miss?
Alpha Capri said he only
Oh,
done
fuck's
two
me.
of the ones I'm on about. Jonathan Vicker
Oh, I
said,
missed a
"What's
load there.
Alpha Capri said, so
Right.
what service station did you rob? Shane Morris said, don't put it in yet, it will start smoking. Escort Camping 2025 STS said, Al. Jonathan Vicker
Bastards.
said, love Shane. GT7 here from 10 p.m. Alpha Capri said,
Blue
blue
roll.
roll great for cleaning windows top tip.
Blue
Jonathan
roll's great
Vicker
for
said,
everything.
that blue roll used to be in my junior
Resupply, how can you
school
have me pudding
needed a few muscles to rip.
if you don't eat
Shane
your meat?
Morris said, resupply. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Alpha Capri said, PVC cleaner great for clean alloys. Alpha Capri said, whereas Wilson did you set him adrift in the lake? Shane Morris
Where's Will? I mean, we do have a mascot. There's the mascot. One of the teddies. My little one's teddies. With her picture in it. Why is that keyboard popped up? Fuck off, go away. Oh, stupid fire tabs. I'd hate you if you weren't so. That's good value. You'll send a pic of the Morris family fire. Hold on. Is that something like you hand down there? In the will? I gift or bequeath. Is bequeath? That's what it is, isn't it? I think it is. The Morris family fire. It is now yours.
Yes, said, how many ticks so far? Alpha Capri
Fucking
said,
far too
send it
many.
to the Discord
Far
chain.
too. I reckon at
Shane
least
Morris said,
4 or
really need to
5 a
get them
day
on fire.
I pull out of my legs. And as I say, we've had the one out my dick. We got a lot in the arms at Camp 20, and in the early week. But there, look, fire, dry wood. Yeah, it is what it is there, man. I am used to them. I had a smoke. There it is. I left it down there. Nope, no leeches. A few slugs. We've picked up some slugs. But yeah, no leeches. Oh, whoosh. I was going to see what that lighting was looking like. What are ticks? They are fucking horrible, bitey little bastards. Blood-sucking cunts. Mute. Go away. Why? Let's just give this a little. Why what? Oh, fucking this stupid. Let me mute you. Let's try that. There we go.
Jonathan Vicker said, all right.
Oh, that light. That camera's well high. That light is dazzling. There we go. Let's bring the tripod down a little bit now. I really do need to work out tomorrow how to get this to be in landscape, not portrait. Ugh. What was that?
Jonathan Vicker said, yes, bud.
Can I get away with just firelight?
And you never heard of a ticklol?
Are you a pet owner? Do you have dogs or cats? Have you ever had dogs or cats? If not, then yeah, ticks is not something that people really aware about unless you're an outdoorsy person or an animal person.
Heard of them, but not sure what they are.
Ah, yeah, little arachnid, bitey, blood-sucking bastards. It got to the stage that I'd stop pulling the cunts out. I mean, we've got a fucking scar from a big bastard that I think is, yeah, that's still there. That bit. That's a month old, that one. That was the last one that I picked. I've just been letting them feed on me and drop off when they finish their feed. It's just easier. You don't get left with a head potentially inside you. I have to go and remove a huge chunk of skin to make sure I get the whole thing out. So yeah, I'm just letting them feed and drop off. That's my preferred method now. Oh yes, fire's looking good. We can bring that a bit closer. The wind is blowing towards that way now. Oh. When I was a kid, my grandma used to have a coal fire, and I remember me and my brother would sit there and pick a spot and see who would win basically. All right, I'm standing there and he'll be standing there and we'll see who gets burnt first. Flashman, how goes it? It's been a while. I hope you're keeping well there, man. Oh, we're just enjoying the fire after my dinner. Although I am now starting to think, oh, that custard and treacle pudding, that's appealing. I might get that on in a bit. Oh. But yeah, tomorrow we're going to rest up tomorrow. Let this knee heal.
Flash Dagger said,
It's bank
"I'm only
holiday.
just checking in on you, make sure
Ah,
you're okay. I
no.
saw your video."
It's
Shane
bank
Morris
holiday, isn't it?
said,
So it's going to be
"Hello,
bastard
Flash
bushes.
T."
Right, I'm getting fleeced. I'm getting fleeced at the local shop, and I'm not going on a supply run tomorrow. I'll wait till Tuesday because it'll quieten down during the week, and I can get there and back quicker. So yeah, tomorrow I'm just gonna chill out and sit here and see what happens for the whole day, and if there's any indications that I might need to walk.
Shane, Al Capone, STS.
Which oh yeah, we're good, man. We're good. We've sorted our head out. We're just killing time till the beginning of September.
Alpha Capri said, hand pink
But
quailing. It is still in Flash, ain't it? Or am I remembering it wrong?
yeah, no, Dylan. It's that dry. Look how quick that shit is burnt. Um, let's get a few more on there. Not too much. We don't want to starve it. Get that one across there. There we go. Oh, there's a USB cable on the floor. It's because I've left all my battery shit out. Alright, don't get sloppy. Come on. Put your shit away. Always be ready to move. That's kind of where I've had to be. So we never really unpack. We just put stuff where we need it, pull it out as we use it, put it away when we're done with it. I know I'm all good there. It's when I first came away a couple of months ago, the head was a mess, but we basically did the conclusion today, and I've there's one road that comes through here, and the sound of some of the cars. They had a supercar fest a few days ago, and they had fun driving in and out, reverberating up at camp. But yeah, no, it's basically concluded today with we told the little one that mummy and daddy are done, and daddy when he comes home won't be coming home. When did that light go out? I didn't. Um, and yeah, I was gonna say, my steaks made me happier. Why can't I find the fucking button? Turn on, bastard. Why won't you turn on? There we go. Light. Oh. But yeah, now it's just a case of kill time till the 2nd of September. When I come back with Andy, well, I say that. Andy's coming up on Friday. So kill time till Friday. I just need to rest up, I think, for a few days and process everything with the little one. But we're looking forward to getting back, to starting the new job and moving forward. I think I've basically.
Flash Dagger said, Rob hello. Alpha Capri said, Shane, in the UK you're lucky if you can get 20 miles away from the road. It's probs more like 10, but say 20-ish max. Stand in there and we'll see who gets burnt first. Shane Morris said, really, Al? Wow, that's crazy.
We heard a big snap. I think there's some deers about. I'm sorry, what did I miss there? 7 miles is the furthest place in England. It's a place called Cut Hill on Dartmoor. 7 miles in every direction till you hit the nearest road or civilization, a house, a farm, or something like that. Scotland is a little bit more in the Cairngorms, but I can't remember the exact number.
500 meters, I can be in the woods.
But that road is a mile away from me. Yes, but about a mile away. And when I was at the other camp, Camp 20,
Jonathan, Vicar,
I was
said,
about
"Bear with me."
4 miles, and I could hear people on the other side of the lake at night at their wild camps laughing and stuff. The sound just travels over the water and reverberates off the sound of the mountains at night. Yeah, it's so peaceful. It's a shame I can't see the stars from camp though. That is the one downside when I have to come in to this sort of setting. I can't look up. I need to venture out. I think that was a dog. Did you just hear barks?
Alpha Capri said, 20 minutes drive him in the woods or at the coast. Jonathan, Vicar, said, in on the Pennines of the
Nice.
miles.
But yeah, that's what I was saying. I was one of my goals coming up here, as well as getting my head straight, was I wanted my life pre-COVID back, which involved doing lots of this sort of shit.
Alpha
Well, not
Capri said, "Yay, I heard a dog."
the hardcore fucking living outdoor for months on end, but mountains, water, kayaking, and just every weekend sort of thing. Every time I got a chance, boom, out doing this sort of shit, enjoying it. Um, but yeah, I wanted to get back to that, and the new job is it's good. It's good.
Alpha
It's good
Capri
money.
said, "Yay, you Blackburn ain't you, Vicar?"
It will put me close to where I was with one delivery. Um, but in 18 months' time, potentially, I'm on 100k a year running it, and Jim retires. So yeah, and I'm gonna get AI to do everything. I think the first month's paycheck, I'm gonna go be buying a graphics card if we've got enough left over after paying a couple of years back.
Jonathan,
Um,
Vicar,
and
said,
then
"No Alpha."
I'm
On
gonna
the
have it
side,
buying the
Huddersfield.
cars. I'm gonna have it doing the adverts. Hell, I'll even have it troubleshooting problems. Although not so much because I like fiddling and fixing cars, and there's certain things that you do eventually go, I fucking tried everything, it's still not working. Then maybe I'll resort to AI. But yeah, I'm going to get AI to run a used car business. Jim, the owner, he's like he's got no clue really about it, um, and
Alpha
he
Capri
can't
said, "Right
contemplate
Croker Yorkshire
that all I
hounds
need to
everywhere
do
near you."
is put in all of his data of everything that they've sold, and it will then like, right, okay, this particular type of car, this color, this size engine are the most popular ones for you to buy. This sold the quickest, blah 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 blah, and I'll have it constantly looking at the auctions where they buy the cars from. With give it its budget, and it will do all of the bidding. It will do everything. I'm pretty confident I can create 4 or 5 agents that will run the entire business. And since I'll be living at
Alpha
work,
Capri
I'll
said,
just
"In
I'll,
flat
I'll be
Yorkshire."
doing daily races during the day. That's something that's going to be weird. I'm a 9 till 5. I've not been a 9 till 5 since I was 18. I've worked at least till 10 o'clock evenings. I'm a night person, so it'd be weird getting on Gran Turismo earlier. It'd be nice for the dailies, like, 'cause it's a bit shit when you get on at 10 and 11 o'clock at night and lobbies have started to die off, and you got the dicks in, and it's just not fun. At least it's better quality
Jonathan
round about tea
Vicker
time.
said, Barnsley question mark. Alpha Capri said, Pearl.
Flat Yorkshire. Flattened below sea level. That's needs
Jane Morris
adjusting.
said, Digs with lime. Jonathan Vicker said, oh, nice place.
Ugh. Dicks alive. Fuck you, Shane. Just in case you can't see that, there's a finger. Mm. What time is it? 20 to midnight. Should we take you for a wander? How far can we wander? Realistically, without giving
Alpha
my
Capri
knee
said,
grief.
50 meters above
The
sea
river.
level, but
I could
highest
take you
point
to the
come.
fucking river. The river's just there. Ugh. Come and have a look at how clear the river is and see if we can see any fishies.
Philip von Lanthen said, 50 meters, dot, dot, dot. Alpha Capri said,
Alright,
the
let's.
park itself is
How
mostly
are we
under
going
sea
to do
level.
this? Let's tuck a tab in the jacket so we can still hear you. Yeah, apologies that you can hear speech chat. I've got to have it on the speaker from the tab. We are working with restricted equipment here. Although to be fair, I don't think I'm doing bad for a live stream from the wild. We've got good lighting. Alright, here we go. If we go head torch.
STS said, Philip is laughing in Alp Mountains.
In the real mountains, these are pussy mountains compared to Philippe's.
On the way up to Scarborough.
Alright, there we go. We'll go tall on that one. We can hold you like that. And what have we got? What have we got? Right. So, just drop that down a bit.
580 meters where I live.
You're at 580. I'm at about 140 here at the minute. Sorry, the clanking will stop in a minute. Minus. I'm guessing there. Right, there we go. Here's a better look of Shane.
Philip von Lanthen said,
There is solar panel that has kept me powered.
Alpha Capri said,
40,000
when I do go to
millivolt inverter.
like someone pushing my chest in. Shane Morris said,
Bike.
You had fun in the Canadian Rockies last time you raced there. You're not coming back.
What we got this side? There we go. There's another look at what we've got going on. Black bag is clothes. Yellow bag is sleeping, waterproofs, lots of waterproofs, towels, equipment stuff. Water in that bowl. The cold store is underneath it. That's a Coleman wheeled cool box for 5 days, and then just some cheap cool boxes that I use for equipment. The big one under there, that's got all the food in it. My camping table.
Said, show the bag where you keep the dead bodies.
Just there. There's the dead body bag. That thing is a back saver. This thing rotates with your hips. It's one of the best carry systems available for big backpacks. Ooh. See, and this is why we've got fire protection. Hey, get off my carpet, bastard. Don't care if you're hot. Get in there.
Should have been sleeping an hour ago.
Night, man. Sorry for keeping you up. Right, we were walking down to the river. So yeah, there's all the wet stuff from last night. See, this is what I mean. Look, it's just everything snaps and is dry. If that fire was on this,
Alpha Capri said. Night STS. Shane Morris said. See you STS. Have a good week. Truck in.
and there we go.
Von Landen.
There's the river,
STS.
and that's how clear it is. See straight to the bottom. Oh.
Bastion Corner said. GM Sander.
And then if we go this way, let's go see if we can see any stars. Did I bring a lighter with me? I didn't. No, I want my lighter.
UK had a dry year in a long time, so not surprised.
That storm, the last storm that come through, is the last time that it rained here, and that was at least 3 weeks ago. The rivers are all low. Everything's so dry, which is good for me. Trying to fucking make your way through bracken and long grass shit, and when it's wet, is even less fun than when it's dry. Right, where's the roots? There's the roots of the giant tree. We're still not at the bottom of the giant tree, so there's camp, and the top of it is at the far end of my camp. There is the main log. Look at that fucking root mass, man. I wasn't exaggerating when I said it is bigger than a van. Christ, that's taller than a single decker bus. And that, at one point, I'm going to say it was the same storm that did Pooley Bridge. That sort of area, because this is all healed underneath it and regrown. But that tree is still alive. It is still sprouting. Oh, it is. It's a lovely clear night. Right, through the bracken. This is where we got tripwired and diddled the knee. Yeah, there's a bit of the fucking shit. Right, if we go that way, the river on that side, we're going to pop out onto the lake in a minute.
Alpha Capri said. You can see it in the grass this year as was dry in like June, which is mad for us to be that dry, but early in the year normally BK end of August.
But I mean, we're already going to be the driest, hottest year on record, and we're not even done with summer yet. The date is there.
Said, it's like we have changed into Blair Witch.
Wandering through the woods. But yeah, all of this is spongy. The ground that I'm on is spongy. Yeah, as you see just there, look. This all floods out when it gets a load of rain. We're gonna pop out at some point. Where is it?
Get out of my head, Philippe. Alpha Capri said. Don't spook
There we go.
Bigfoot.
This way. And this is where we were last night, with the boat on the side of the lake. Yeah, basically we just whacked our way through that lot and created a path. Oh, it's a beautiful starry night. Not sure if you can see them, doesn't look like it. Campsite lights over that way. Glen Riding lights over that way. There's red lights for car disappearing that you can hear. Yeah, so clear. But as I say, I would not drink this because of the amount of marine transportation. All of the white swan feathers, there's hundreds of the fuckers, along with the Canadian geese. But yeah, my camp is in the thick of that. Just there. No one's going in
Philip von
through
Lowen
that.
said, soon Jason show up.
Right. Oh, I thought it was going to be mobbed with it being bank holiday.
Corner said, Shane
What we
geese
got?
everywhere here too. Shane Morris
There's someone
said,
over there. I can
yeah,
just
you be
about
nice to those geese.
see. Oh, I'm a big fan of a Canada geese, a Canada goosey. Which Park, which is famous in the UK, has thousands of them down there. So yeah, it's weird when I hear them start fucking chattering away. It kind of reminds me of home. It's such a familiar sound. Oh. But yeah, okay. We've got a walkout route, which is the other way, but it's through proper thick stuff. I'm not going that way, because that's where I hurt myself earlier. We can either paddle out on the river if we're unladen. I can't get out the end of the river if I've got the kayak fully loaded up. It's too shallow. Canoe, the canoe. Fucking, I'm so used to saying kayak. Or we can drag shit to the lake. That's how we got in. We dragged it all in. This route that I'm taking is where I took many journeys back and forth. There's that prickly bastard shit. That has caused me so much damage. It's a nice chunky bit. Yeah. It's basically me that's beaten down this path. There was no signs of any other people walking through here at all until I created this coming back and forth, back and forth. Bottom of the tree. See that bit? That was quite a thick bit until we smashed all of the bracken down. Ooh, we're nearly tripping again. There we go. Back to camp.
Alpha Capri said, are you near Walholm, Scott?
Near where, sorry? Give me a sec. I can't quite see. I'm Glen Riding. I'm between Glen Riding and Patterdale, to be precise. Pretty much bang on in the middle. Ugh. Yeah, dry shit burns so quickly. It would be nice to have a nice chunky log, so I can just leave it. As I say, I don't have the ability to saw big logs. I can 6 inches, I think, is my maximum that I can kind of get through with my
Alpha Capri said,
where should we go?
that's where I was years ago.
There. Let's try there. How does that look? Oh, I can't fucking see. Oh, easy now. Alright. No, that light. We'll go back to where we were. It worked just there. We'll just come in a bit lower. See.
Alpha Capri said, I think I was on the other side to where you are now.
Up by Pooley Bridge is the opposite side to where I am. And it's just wilds in between. Oh, we missed one fall out while we were away. Thankfully, fire protection did the job. Yeah, it's nearly made it through. Yeah, got the carpet. Why you should not leave fires unattended for too long. Fire extinguisher time. Oh, that's the problem with having a little fire bucket and you got shit overhanging the edge. Ever so easily drops off. But we don't need big flames now, that's it, that's lovely. That will still be smouldering in the morning. I reckon about 40-50 degrees. Is the tab turned off again? Nope. Still going. Oh, I want a fresh brew. Right, you know what? We're gonna say goodnight. You've proved a good distraction for me.
Shane Morris
And I
said,
reckon I'm going to sleep well
"If
tonight
your
because I
smoke
didn't
hits
sleep
Canada, I'm gonna complain."
last night. So hopefully I won't sit here in my head for too long. If your smoke hits Canada, you can complain. You can't complain there, Shane. We had to put up with your smoke for a while. How is the fire situation there currently? Still shite? Oh, right. Yeah, we're going to say goodnight and have another brew. Have the other one of these that he gave me, and then we'll set up, sleep for the night. But it's looking like we're not getting moist here, so I'm not going to get sleeping
Shane
bag
Morris
covered in
said,
condensation.
"Still burning." Alpha Capri said, "It's hard that Shane, the wind blows from you to us, never the other way."
I mean, it can go full circle there. It could go out over Russia, Asia,
Shane Morris
and then
said,
back across
Al.
there. Al. I mean, that's basically what happened with Canada's in the end, didn't it? It just went full circle and they got themselves back in the end. This is what happens with all wildfires eventually. If they burn long enough, they'll come back to you.
Dessert.
You want to see me cook dessert? I am. I'm thinking about. Oh, fuck it. You know what? I'm finishing this smoke. I'm not having the tea, and we're gonna have some custard
Alpha Capri said,
and some
"Have a
treacle.
great one, Scott and chat."
Oh, you can have me for another half hour there, out. 15 minutes, half hour.
Shane Morris said, "Have a good night, Scott. Don't let the cock bugs bite." Philip von Landen.
If you
Al.
are off,
Alpha Capri said, "I'm staying then."
sticky toffee pudding, boil in the bag. Oh, bastard. My custard bowl is full of oil. I don't like cooking it in the jet boil. It's hard to get the temperature. We're just going to have to. And if we burn a little bit at the bottom, then so be it.
Alpha
Flat
Capri
bottoms
said,
on
"Your
these,
face where droopy eyes."
not good.
Shane Morris said, "Oh shit, guys."
Oh, no. It's Philippe. Philippe said dessert. He wants dessert. So it's Philippe's fault. Right, we need 2 of these going on. 1 for boiling. 1 for custard. Salt. Oh yeah, I can't beat. You can't beat a bit of custard and treacle pudding. It's one of them. Reminds me of when I was a kid.
Capri said. Yes, righto.
Right, where's the other one? Little one's just there. I don't want to use little one for custard. We'll have to just jam. Boiling the bag really small to get it in there. Not. I need a bit more light from above. Yeah. Let's go back. Studio lighting. Fuck me, that is bright for such a little bit of kit. It's crazy how far LEDs have come nowadays for the amount of luminums they can kick off. And that's 1,000 luminums. Water. In we go. Oh shit, spraying it off the bag and all over myself. Custard. Wasn't me. That was the custard. Although I must admit, after the dodgy sausages that I ate a few nights ago, that I woke up in the middle of the night and brought back up, the arse has been a bit vile. It never exploded, thankfully, but the smells that it gave off, you could tell the guts were not happy. Right, you're ready. You're ready. Just need a lid. What is you up there? Oh, wait, where's the lid? I've lost the lid. There it is.
Said.
I'm assuming that's an emoji there. You're laughing. Alright, a bowl. Oh, we've used the big bowl. What's the next biggest bowl? It's gonna be you. Spoon. Right, that's ready. That's ready. That's ready. Don't need a lid for that one because we're stirring it. Stay. Come on, give me a flat spot. That'll do. Lighter. Right, not too high on the flame. Stirring spoon as well. Well, fucking hell, it's boiling already. Don't burn, don't burn, don't burn, don't burn. I think I've gone out. Oh shit, it hadn't gone out. I can't hear it with the headphone on. There we go. Just keep stirring, just keep stirring. A probe. There it is. Not that sort of probe, bastard. consistent there. $28, $30, $32. More. Not smelling any burning yet. Oh, that smells good. That's nearly boiling. Turn you off. $55. What we go for? About $70. Yeah, I think there's a little bit of burn on the bottom. I can feel some resistance. Nearly there. 65. Obviously, I'm aware you don't need to cook custard to a certain temperature to kill bacteria or anything. It's a personal preference. And we are good. Try not to burn my fingers getting this cunt out. Collects water in the folds. The amount of times over the years that I've opened them up.
We don't know you're aware of that.
You don't know. Well, now you do know.
Philip von Lanthen said, wildlife cooking with Scott.
It's just normal cooking for me, man. It's insane. Everything that you've seen tonight is just routine. Don't really have to think about it. It just happens. Oh, look at that. Gooey goodness. Give this a good squeeze. We want all of that sauce out.
What a country.
Oh, oh yes, that's good. Steaming. Yes, a lot of custard. Yeah, I'm not chucking all of that in there. A little bit of burn, nothing major. Oh, There you go, Philippe. Dessert is served. You'd think that this would all be like ball ache, but I can do it just as easy as what I do at home. And if anything, it's quicker because these things heat up so quickly. Alright, do not burn myself with the first mouthful. Oh, oh, it's been a shit day, but tonight the meal has been absolutely awesome. Oh yeah, I am. I mean, as I say, I didn't sleep last night, so we're definitely going to sleep like a baby, but we're going to sleep with a very full tummy. Oh, this is some good shit. Thank you, Philippe, because I was going to skip dessert. I'm a cunt like that. I'll meal plan, but then I won't eat half of the stuff. I'll just like eat the sausages or just eat the mince. Screw the rest. And I'm not letting this go cold like I did my steak. So I'm going to be quiet while I'm nailing
Alpha Capri.
it. In the first week when I was in Borrowdale, I was on the river at night on the paddleboard and I spotted one. It was a good size. It was just sitting there and I'm hovering above it and I've got my head torch zoned in and I've got my paddle and I'm thinking, if I strike down on your head, I can stun you and you are mine, bastard. So we've posed, we've got ourselves ready, we're on our knees, paddle in two hands, positioning it above its head, it's not moving. And like 3, 2, 1, so you know, like spear fishing where you just gotta fucking go for it, quick and as hard as you possibly can. When you're on a paddleboard, when you strike that way, you push yourself the other way. I nearly ended up in the water, and the fish swam off laughing at me, calling me a ginger cunt, I reckon. And I've spotted one as well when I was out on the lake last night. I've got a fishing rod. I've got a full beginner's fishing kit because the little one wanted to do some fishing. And then after we bought it, it was like 15 quid. You got weights, hooks, floats, rod, reel, swivels, sinkers, lures, phosphorus baits. So I'm going to crack this open in the next few days and see if we can get any thing on it. I won't eat it because I've got no need to. I'll give it a kiss and put it back. I do like a treacle pudding, but my favourite is the golden syrup. The tin, is it Lyle's? Was it Heinz? No, it's Lyle's golden syrup, isn't
Alpha
it?
Capri
But it's a
said,
Heinz
don't forget a
tin.
pic in the Discord.
What if I catch one? I've not fished for since I was like 15, 14, 15, I think the last time I went fishing. Caught shit like perches, carps, tench, just regular coarse fishing. Um, but I've never caught trout. They are a little harder to get. And that's not a fly rod either, so you got to kind of mimic the technique with it. Right, more custard now. Oh, let's just go for it. Get as much out as I can, not because I'm a greedy bastard, but before it sets and makes it more of a pain in the ass to wash this thing. That's not too bad. As I say, there's a little bit of burn. Let's go that side and shine the torch in it. But yeah, nothing major. There's no black bits in the custard. But yeah, it's difficult making custard in a flat bottom jet boil. Hence my copper pot with a rounded bottom. 2 spoons. Getting on the sleeve. Right, you know what? I will say good night now, rather than mute mouthful, mute mouthful, mute mouthful. But cheers for coming in and hanging out, keeping me entertained. Yeah, I was keeping you entertained, actually, bastards. You were distracting me, but I was entertaining you. That's the way I'm selling it in my head. Oh, fucker. Bastard knee. Yeah, I think we're just going to have a couple of chilled days here. We'll probably move on from here. I don't like to really stay in one spot for too long. I don't know why. I just, yeah, feel like it's the longer you're in a place, the more chance that someone will stumble across you, even though I know the likelihood. But someone could come down the river in their paddleboard or their canoe and their kayak and might just, I need a piss. I'm going to get out just here. And, oh, what's that bit of red? Oh, that I can see just there. Oh, fuck me. Someone's camping here.
Philip von Lantern said, night, mate, sleep. GN everyone.
But yeah, I'm rambling. I'm saying goodnight. My custard and shit's going cold. I need to walk over there to stop the stream. But thank you very much for joining me. And I will catch you in a couple of days. I might do a stream from the actual water.
That you can even just move around to get to see different part of the lakes.
Go,
Chris said,
sorry, what was that?
checks for the stream. Have a good week, Kes.
I mean, I can't. I'm stuck at Oldswater basically till Andy gets here. I've got too much stuff to move to any other lake. Felmere is the nearest one to me, and it would be 700 meters climb up and down times 4 to get everything there. So yeah, I'm just I'll stay around here. I'll just keep moving around the lake. I might move up towards Pooley Bridge, but I'll play it. We've got the weather coming in though, haven't we? So I might just have to bed down. Um, and it's going to be quiet if the weather's going to be shit. Tomorrow's going to be busy, bank holiday, nice weather. But I think from Tuesday onwards. So yeah, I'll play it by ear sort of thing. But anyway, we're saying goodnight. Thank you for joining me, and we will speak to you at some point between now and then. Alright, how did we stop this? We press that X, that's how we did it. Just there. Alright, good night everyone, good sleeps.